We've heard.
Cisco is, because he makes all these super suits and is such a resource for the Arrowverse, he's a character that maybe has interacted with more of the characters from this universe than others. Is that something you felt in the crossover? Like Cisco was like one of these people who I guess like held the Arrowverse together, and are there new characters that Cisco got to interact with?
I mean, maybe it's audacious of me to say, but I've always felt that Cisco, is a sort of window, for the primary demographic of this show. When they see Cisco interacting with these heroes, it's almost like they are interacting with these heroes, and it's sort of setting a standard for what that relationship is. And so that being the case, I think it's a really cool tool to import Cisco into these other realities and these other shows, because you get to extend that connection. So I'm really humbled and really happy to be able to be that for fans and for the writers, and for the story itself. And it carries with it a lot of responsibility, but all I have to do is just stay true to the character and just sort of, tackle it like so. And, this year's crossover is no exception. I think I try to bring that degree of relatability and almost fourth walledness to the interactions in this year's crossover. I think Cisco will never betray himself in that way. He will always just be Cisco, and I think fans can always trust that.
What's Cisco's role in the wedding?
Cisco is best man.
He is best man.
Yeah.
Does he have to write a
We get a speech from Joe in the crossover, and it's a beautiful speech. That's the thing about Jesse that kills me, is he just no matter how ambiguous it looks on the page, he gets up there and he just gives it heart and commits to it, whatever the line is, whatever the action is, and it everybody just melts. That's his superpower.
Does he sing at the wedding? Or
No, he doesn't sing at the wedding. But there is music at the wedding.